Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about what it is like to date a narcissist, right? Now, guys, I feel personally that the word narcissist is just getting thrown around way too freely these days. And people that have really encountered these kind of people, for certainly and for surely, are changed people, right? People will be, oh, narcissist this because, someone has a trait or something that they don't like. No, I'm talking about when you're behind really encounters a full-blown narcissist, you, again, for certainly and for surely, know that this is a narcissist, aka full-blown demonic seed from hell. It's nothing from God. Again, you know how they say like, oh, sleeping with the enemy and things like that. Those things are real. You go in a relationship with no intentions, no motives, things like that, especially if you are naive to the dating scene, right? And that's how I was. So you go in naive, you don't know that people are looking to take, destroy, or have any ill or evil intent, right? So they do. And what narcissists tend to do, they kind of like look for people that they know are genuinely sweet and kind and loving and things like that. Oh, yes. Because they aren't those things, right? So they tend to look for those people because a lot of the times they don't know themselves and they do not love themselves. So they are ecstatic and over the moon when they can, to them, it seems like the full package. You get this partner that's beautiful or handsome. They got it going on. They happy. People love them. Especially if they're celebrated and they're popular, right? A lot of times narcissists, they have low self-esteem, even if they are beautiful or handsome or whatever, they're not used to attention and things like that. And this may have started in their childhood or something like that. So, for example, let's say if you're dating one, right? And you're popular, you're celebrated, and things like that. And they aren't, right? They'll get to thinking that they're you, or they'll be in some type of secret competition with you when partners that love each other shouldn't do that. That's, something's mentally off if that's going on anyway. But this is what narcissists do and what they think, right? So, like I said, they'll get to thinking that they're you. So, they have this period where they bait you in. So, you'll meet them. They'll start off doing everything right. And you'll think, oh my God, girl, I got me a good one. Or, bro, yeah, she good, whatever, And then it can take months. It can take even years, like I said. And when they know that they got their claws in you better believe that they are going to stab you in the back. They are not above it. They're not. What do you expect? What? They're mentally off. So, like I said, if you're celebrated, you're well known, and they're not, they're going to stab you in the back for those 15 minutes of fame because they want to be you so bad. They will trade genuine love for clout. Why would they do that? Mentally off, devil seeds, And people like don't do things like that. Another example is, let's say if you're dating one, right? And so you wanted the family setting, marriage, things like that with this person, and so they leave you, right? And you're hurt by it, and you're mourning, right? You're mourning the loss of your partner, right? And so they just jump into another relationship like it was nothing, right? And 9, 10, they was already in that relationship anyway. They was already there. They never will not have supply somewhere, even if it's somebody they don't want. They can't sit with themselves because they hate themselves. So they go over to the next relationship, right? And give that person exactly what they know you wanted just to hurt you some more. And because of that, the things that they do, they don't make sense, but they're usually done for some sort of attention, right? Rather that attention be good or bad, they don't care. Why would somebody that's conniving, conning, underhanded, chronic lie, why would they care about getting negative energy or attention? They don't care. As long as someone's gonna pay them attention, that is all they care about. They are reckless, they are ruthless, they are abusive, destructive. They don't care about hurting people and things like that. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, yeah, that type time. Never again. And so this is why I say people that have dealt with these kind of people before, they don't play with that because they understand like how deep and how serious it is. Somebody that hasn't dealt with a narcissist before, they don't get it and they don't understand it like people that have been through it, or people that had narcissistic parents and things like that. It's crazy, right? Or they have seen it and they can't put a name on what it is, because this whole narcissist word is just getting out. A lot of people hear it, they say it because they see it, but they're not really educated on what it is and how extreme this stuff, or this mental condition or personality disorder, right? So, yeah, people that get in relationships with these people, even marriages, sometimes people stay married to narcissists for 30 and 40 years and they live in complete misery, right? Guys, it really can be damaging to people that have to go through this and that have been through this, right? The healing process is and can be very lengthy. And so this is why you guys should take heed to what I'm saying. And if you think like, well, how would I know if I'm dealing with the narcissist, or if I had been with the narcissist before, right? Well, the advice in the beginning, right? And then you also know a narcissist too by how they leave you. So there's always confusion, there's always destruction, there's always lies, gossip, slander, you know, a bunch of people wondering what happened, this, that, to the third, and you got one person hurting, but you got one person smiling and laughing, and it's goots and ganders. Yeah, that was a narcissistic situation if you've ever seen it, right? Guys, stay prayed up.